Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos here almost every single day, so if you like this video and you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out some other stuff on the channel. I am extremely excited today because I get to check out the LATATA Japanese mini-album. This is I-DLE's debut Japanese mini-album, I believe. And I love I-DLE. I'm obsessed with I-DLE. I've already reacted to the LATATA MV, which I really liked how it was more of like a performance-style MV. Simpler locations, focused on them dancing, really good lighting, really good camera tracking. Showed off the choreo a little bit more, which was cool. So I like that a lot. I will link that in the description below. So I will not be reacting to the Japanese version of LATATA again. But yeah, like I said, make sure you check the description. It should be at the very top of this video in the description. But I will be checking out Light My Fire and For You, as well as the Japanese version of Maze. I'm just going to go in order. I'm super, super excited because I love I-DLE, and I'm just craving more I-DLE all the time. And these are two brand new songs, Light My Fire and For You. And then obviously I will also listen to the Japanese version of Maze, because I love Maze. But yeah, here we go, I guess. Oh, I did want to make a quick announcement, however you want to say it. Thankfully, I will have a little bit more time to actually record videos this week, because I'm going to have the house to myself for like 3 or 4 days this week, which will be, obviously, it'll be weird, but it'll be really nice in terms of content. So you guys will have 3 or 4 days of me actually recording videos and hopefully getting some long-awaited, long-requested videos up. So yeah, keep an eye out on the channel the later half of this week. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Let's hop into this. Light My Fire. Man, I love I-DLE. Did I say I love I-DLE? I love I-DLE. Okay. Okay, they're going with like the funk bass. Oof. The layering of those vocals was nice. This is so weird, but so good. Oh, that was such a good transition to the rap. Oh, it found its groove right here. Oh, it's so good. Interesting use of the violin there. Okay, so I'm just gonna say right now, sorry, I'm gonna bring it back a little bit to the beginning of this chorus again. I was, not that I didn't like it, but I wasn't sure where it was going. It didn't quite have the I-DLE, there were some weird things, but it didn't quite have the I-DLE identity and the uniqueness and the really cool layering and harmonic stuff that I look for, until this like breakdown pre-chorus thing. Like this was like, okay. I was like, oh, it's so I-DLE, and I love it so much right here. It found its vibe, I think, right here. Oh, and that smooth tempo increase. Also, they added that guitar. There was the bass before, but they added that little... That's cool. Because that wasn't at the beginning. Ooh. Oh, they like mixed house elements into this. The way they're blending house elements into this song is insane. Good line distribution too. Ooh, the twinkle that time. Oh, okay. you guys know I could rant all day about how much I love I-DLE songs, but their choruses are they're so unique, and they pay so much attention to them, and that, like, very rarely is there an I-DLE chorus that repeats exactly, where the instrumental's doing something different, the background is doing something different, the ad-libs are completely different in a meaningful way that feels good and right, and it's just so nice. It's so good. I love this blend of sounds. They like mix like almost a tropical housey sound with this kind of funk rock elements, and it blends so nicely. So good. Oh, see those health elements. Man, I don't even want to talk with this. Yup. As a choir nerd, this fills me with joy. Just building repeated harmonies. Love it. Drop back in the chorus. Feels good. Like, I feel like a lot of other groups wouldn't have had that break there. And they certainly wouldn't have been in an almost a cappella melodic build like that. Even if there was a bridge or something there. Man, these house, like, bridge connection sections are so nice. Yes! It's so good! Oh, they leaned into the house. These synths are almost vaporwave, actually. At the end here. I didn't feel like all the synths were, but maybe they were and I just didn't notice. Man, I love that song. Just I-DLE they don't make bad songs. Funnily enough, I can actually see this here. Relay is the only time I've ever not liked an I-DLE song. Just something about that track didn't click with me. It wasn't even a bad song, but every single other thing they've ever touched, I love. And it's like, it's not like, you know, like conditional, like, or it's not like unconditional love where some fans are like, yeah, I didn't like it at first, but I just listened to it 400 more times, I'll like it more. Like, no, like, everything that I-DLE puts out, I'm just, like, obsessed with, snatch it up instantly, listen to it over and over again. And Light My Fire is so cool. It's just such a cool genre blend, so many cool sounds. It's so I-DLE. I don't even know what to say, how to describe it. It's just them. It's awesome. Okay, let's get into the Japanese version of Maze. I love Maze. I don't listen to this song enough, so happy to hear it again. It'll be weird, obviously, hearing it in Japanese, because I'm used to the Korean lyrics, but... so good. I love this song is so nice. I-DLE might be my favorite group. I don't know. Like, I love a lot of groups a lot. But every time I listen to I-DLE, I'm like, are they my favorite girl group? They might be. I think they might be. It's just, everything is so full and so rich and interesting musically. And all their voices are so unique. Including Uki, whose voice is actually like as low as mine. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just wanted to react to this song instead of skipping it because I just wanted to hear the song again. And because I obviously didn't get to react to any idol really on the channel because I'd already heard it all by the time I started. Interestingly, this song, I feel like leans on house elements and blends them, kind of like Light My Fire does, actually. Which is very interesting to me. Ah, that drop makes me so happy. Every single time. Oh. Notice how their clap sample is super unique, too. It's like a very echoey clap sample. Not a default boring clap sample. Yeah. Like I said, not too much to say about that song other than I love it. I've always loved it. And every time I hear that, it's reaffirmed. Yeah, let's get into For You. I'm so excited. I get to hear one more brand new idol track. Yes, please. Oh. This is very different from the rest of the project. It's very, luscious is the word. Oh. Oh, that very distant jazz bass. And then the very forward piano or organ chords. And the vocals kind of blended somewhere in the middle. Oh my. Oh, it's so good. I really like her tone there. Oh, I like the pullback of that. Oh, the wubs they brought in. This is like a jazzy dubstep ballad, yes. Oh, it's so good. That harmony. strip it back. Man, I-DLE nails pacing so well. Their music speaks to me in a way that not a lot of other artists do. I love how far forward that vocal sample is compared to the rest of the mix. Nice left-right fade out on the bell. Wow. Okay, we don't need to play another fantastic I-DLE song right now. I mean, I would, but it's not related at all in this video. So I think For You's my favorite, by far. Well, okay. I'm not comparing it to the songs that I've already heard. Of the two new songs, For You is my favorite. Also, I think I figured out what it is. I said early on, during my Light My Fire reaction, I said, or maybe it was during Maze, I said that I-DLE consistently nails a sound, and I can't really define what it is. And listening to For You, I think I figured out, and it's, as someone who listens to so much jazz music, who loves jazz, who thinks that jazz chords are the superior set of chords, loves jazz rhythms, right? I could listen to jazz in any and all forms all day, right? You know, the most fun stuff I've sung in choir was jazz. The most fun stuff I've heard my friends sing is jazz. You know, I listen to a lot of jazz. I-DLE uses jazz and blends it so well with various modern instruments and sounds, but they keep the jazz chords, they keep the jazz vocal stylings, they keep the jazzy percussion, they keep the jazz bass a lot of the time, and then they blend that with dubstep, they blend that with weird house music, they blend that with, like, I mean, obviously Uh-Oh was boom bap, which is already like a hip-hop jazzy genre, and so they do this consistently in a way that also feels unique. Like this rap verse? It's just so good. Over chords like that, just the piano. And then the way the string bass kicks in, combined with the super unique percussion and the mixing and the top tier production, and then just all of them having such powerful, unique voices. Obviously, particularly Minnie and Uki, particularly, I think, have the most standout voices. But all of them have really cool, unique voices. And so it just, all of that rolled together, and it just seems like they don't make stuff I don't like. Like I said, Relay is the only thing I've ever heard from them, ever. And I've listened to every song that I don't like. And it's not even that I dislike it, I just don't love it. But everything else that I've heard from them, I love, 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 love. And yeah, thank you, I-DLE. You did it again. These are gonna be two songs that are in my rotation for a very long time. I would imagine. Until you release more stuff that I also like. Maybe I'll cycle this out for that. Who knows? Maybe I'll leave it in there. But yeah, I'm so happy I did this. I know that there's other stuff that I'm supposed to do before this, but I wanted to get to this as soon as I could, because I-DLE means a lot to me as a group, in that I have told this story before, but if you're new and you don't know, Pop Stars was, when I started listening to K-pop again, was because of Pop Stars. So I guess I owe it to I-DLE that I have this channel, and that I now know most of the music that I love. It's because of I-DLE. So yeah, thank you, I-DLE. You smashed it again. I love this. I love Light My Fire, but For You, I think, is the one that really, really, really stands up as, like, you know, just one of my favorite songs from them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. I would love to know what you guys think about this album. Do you agree with me? Do you like Light My Fire more? Are there any of these songs that you think don't hold up to the rest of I-DLE's catalog? I'd be curious to know. Also, how do you feel about the Japanese version of Maze? I already obviously know how people feel about the Japanese version of LATATA. If you want to share that opinion too here, you can. But also, if you haven't yet watched my reaction to the Japanese LATATA, I reacted to the MV. Like I said, that'll be at the top of the description below if you want to check that out. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you again for your patience. Like I said, this week I should actually have time to make content like I do when it's not the summer. At least towards the end of the week. So keep an eye out for some more stuff coming soon. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to do my best to get at least one video out every day, even though it's summer, and I have way less recording time. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and please remember to stay newbie.